have friends, I have people that I've worked with throughout the years, people I've never met before that I've seen your work and I've admired. And it's lovely to have you all here. One of the things I had to promise when they granted me my own show was I have to answer some very probing questions. So I think we all should perhaps start with that. Who has the first question? Ah, Mum!
I think it's me.
Hello! And Charleston, everyone! You look gorgeous!
You look sensational.
Thank you.
It's nice to see your behaviour's improved over the years. Although you didn't make an appearance at my deathbed, which I thought was a bit nuts.
No, where was I?
But my question is this. Do you prefer working in front of an audience like tonight or watching yourself on screen, excluding old episodes of Neighbours?
Actually, those episodes of Neighbours are so long ago, they're quite entertaining now. I mean, big shoulder pads, big earrings, big hair. Why didn't anyone tell me? Not so many opinions, especially on someone so little. I guess the best part is doing live shows because that's where everything comes together and you realise, like now, you have to draw on everything you've ever learned and just try and make it happen.
Thank you.
It's Brian from Big Brother!
I got the second question.
Brian, let's see you.
There we go. It's me. I heard on the grapevine you were a big fan of Big Brother. And I suppose the hardest thing for me was trying to cope with being watched 24/7. So just asking you, how do you cope with all the attention?
Stay in as much as possible. You did stay in and that didn't work. Yeah.
No.
I guess initially we were working so hard we didn't really have that much time to prepare or to get used to it. And all of a sudden, there I was and people were recognising it. I'm sure a lot of you in the audience are in this position where you have to deal with bits and pieces in the newspaper. Just, you know, cry when you need to. Laugh as much as possible and try and remember what's fact and what's fiction. Anybody else? Hello, June.
Hello, darling. Looking gorgeous as always. Doesn't she look fabulous? Hello. Okay, now, Kylie. Movies, fabulous career, one of the best bottoms in music. I want to know what entertainers inspired you when you were growing up?
Olivia Newton-John, which is kind of funny now. Yeah, the first time I saw Grease, I went crazy, and my brother and sister are here tonight, and they all testify that we used to all do that. And when I saw her in that black outfit, I just, like millions of girls around the world probably, just thought, I want to be her. Never imagined I would be here. TV shows, Muppets, stuff like that. I mean...
The Muppets?
Yeah,
well,
gotta love the
good.
Muppets. Can we do another song then? That's what time it is. It's question time. Yes? Patsy?
I'd just like to ask how you made the transition from being in a soap to singing, how you got your first hit, I Should Be So Lucky.
I was in Neighbours at the time, and a bunch of us helped out at a charity concert one night. We did one number, and we had such a good time, we wanted to do another one, and we didn't really have one prepared, so I piped up and said, what about Locomotion? Everybody knows Locomotion. And this guy came up to me and said, it was like a pop fairy tale. He said, hey, you should record that. Most people think that I Should Be So Lucky was my first single, but it was actually Locomotion way back then. So I'd always been interested in singing, but I thought that it would be useful to help me get more acting jobs. I really didn't think I'd be doing this.
Do it then.
Do what?
Do the Locomotion, girl.
John? I'm not doing it on my own, though. I need some helpers.
Get George to help you.
No, George is pretty comfortable. I would like to... I'm looking. Everybody's getting nervous. Hello, Paul. Come on. This is what it's like being an international pop star. And within close proximity, Audley. Come on. And we need one more. Tonight. Audley, hello. Oh, can you step down there? have obviously got the cream of the crop here. We can all do this, yeah? Come on, Audrey. Now, give us a side view so the audience can see. To do that together, basically. Ready? Everybody's doing the brand new dance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotive.
I know you get to like it if you give it a chance now.
Come on, baby, do the locomotive.
My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than learning your ABC. So come on, do the locomotion with me. Thank you! Give them a huge round of applause. Thank you. All right? With that much testosterone on stage, I think we need a few. We need some ladies for company. Ladies? One of you guys asked me a question.
Over here.
Hello.
You performed at the closure of the Sydney Olympics in front of 4 billion. What on earth went through your mind?
What?
The whole world was watching. You must have been terrified.
I didn't really think about that because the atmosphere that night, it was the most amazing feeling. It was just incredible. But just worried about technical things like getting off the giant flip-flop onto the surfboard, onto the stage. I've got 10 dancers around me and I've got a quick change on stage. I'm just thinking, I've got to get these shoes on or the headpiece on. So I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but it's pretty awesome to think about now. Anyone else? Hello.
What do you miss most about home and your family?
I miss my mum and dad, my friends, the dog, the big skies, the good food, just home things that you really can't get anywhere else. So I'm really pleased that I can have my brother and sister here tonight. Anyway. Sorry, that's just a real family moment. Hi. Please thank my sister for being here. It's really, really special. She's been terribly busy. And my brother, who cooked me a superb breakfast this morning to try and give me energy to get through the day. Hi, Dane.
Basically, you've pretty much done it all. I mean, you've been a child star, TV star, movie star, pop star.
Yeah.
What else have you got up your sleeve for?
You know what? I've been asked that a lot in recent years. People saying, "Oh, you've done so much. What else is there to do?" And I am so much more interested in the future, what I haven't done, and I spend very little time thinking about what I've achieved over the years. Only in interviews, which I've been doing a lot of recently. But I don't reflect that much. I want to go forward, and as soon as something's done, I'm really excited to move on to the next thing.
Kylie, I've got a question for you. Firstly, I want to know how you got hold of Kermit the Frog and Adam Garcia on the same show. And
Nothing but the best, baby.
how did that happen? I don't know who I'm more jealous
You know
about.
what? No one warned me. All due respect, what a nightmare this show is. I mean, trying to get people whose schedules, people wanted to do it, they're not available, but I think I couldn't be happier. It's been a complete, months and months have gone into this. Thank you, Kat.
No problem.
Thanks, Kat dearly. So, here's the next question.
Kylie, do you think I might have a word? Would you mind coming over here amongst the riffraff?
All right, certainly.
You'll have to brave two people from Big Brother. Kylie, or breathe on her.
Anyone? Sure. There you go.
I wanted a word about...
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Pop yourself down here. It's about some of your images over the years.
No!
Steady yourself. Theatrical. Some have been more successful than others, and I wanted you to talk me through maybe this particular one. The secretary look.
It's a little scrunch dry, and it's a little blouson.
Yeah. And what were you thinking of?
I'm not exactly sure. That's from I Should Be So Lucky video.
Moving on to a
God.
reference look with a yellow heart on it. Sort of thing you might look good in, Helen.
I'd like that, but no, I'd like that.
Well, I'll take them off your hands, shall I?
Okay, thank you, and
I
goodbye.
shall dispose of these. It's taken, 14 years or so to kind of accept these and realise that that's where I came from. That's why I'm here tonight with you all, so perhaps I won't burn them after all. I'll put them in a cupboard.